Right.
Minutes typically feel like about a minute.
Yeah,
But the ones that drag in a hospital waiting room, those are long enough to reflect.
If you were to take a step back and observe this, you wouldn't know that anything's wrong.
A year and a half ago, Nate and Laura Yoho looked like a model couple in more ways than one. But personal trainers can tell you even their looks can be deceiving.
I found out that I have a tumor, so a brain tumor.
Yes, her.
It's very, very bad. It's very serious, I guess you could say. There's only about a 5%, or I would say 2 to 5% that you're going to be okay.
1 year into a marriage, that's heavy, even for weightlifters.
You're in uncharted territory. You don't know what to feel.
Even her friends since elementary
We were in Mrs. Lyman's class, and that's when we became best friends.
couldn't believe this was happening. How could it to the girl who preached healthy living through college?
She would get up at 6 in the morning and work out, make a breakfast while I was still in bed.
Laura kept fighting.
If I'm ever having a bad day, if I just work out as hard as I can, then I'm good to go.
While Nate kept hoping.
I don't think I've ever been more nervous for anything in my life.
But within 9 months,
She knew that it was getting worse, and I could tell.
Laura's fight was over.
All of her family and everybody she was close to was there.
Even the best obituaries struggle to summarize a life.
I always joke and tell my husband that Laura was my soulmate. Sorry, Aaron, but just that one person that you had this unexplainable bond with, and best friend doesn't begin to describe what we had.
But Laura's also contained a surprise. She is survived, it read, by her husband Nate and her daughter Carolyn, due to be born through surrogacy.
She was such an amazing person that, I think a piece of her deserves to live on.
It was a plan they'd shared with only their closest friends.
She said, hopefully someday Nate and I will be able to have a child. And I said, well, if you ever have any trouble carrying a child, I've done it twice. I know I can do it again. I'd be more than happy to do it for you.
My hands are sweaty now just thinking about it.
The young couple had no idea that during Laura's last year, her best friend had already been setting the stage.
Said, I've been going to the doctor and preparing myself for the past year, knowing that I was going to carry this baby, and we were just like, wow.
I really meant that, and so we cried and hugged and decided right then, I'm like, I'm ready, and let's get this going.
Laura lived to see her baby's first black and white ultrasound, find out she was a girl, and know if the shower days before her death was any indication, her weightlifter was going to have plenty of spotters on this one.
And I hope she looks just like her and acts just like her, and I can tell her all about her mom.
She said, whatever happens, happens. A baby is a joy to all, no matter what. And I thought, you know what? And that's why I loved her so much. She knew exactly what to say. And I said, that's right. There's nothing bad that could come out of your baby being here.
Except nerves. 4 months and 2 days after Laura Yoho died,
Oh my gosh, yay!
her sister got a text from the delivery room down the hall
Congratulations, Dad.
and couldn't wait to hug the new grandpa.
She looks good.
Oh. I can tell the look on Nate's face. Everything's okay. Oh. I just got a piece of Laura back just now. Oh, I got part of my daughter back right now. It's awesome.
Every grandpa believes their bundle's a miracle.
It's just...
Yeah.
Oh, Laura's back.
But after a year of tears that ripped his heart out, the one that landed in his arms delivered pure joy
There she is.
Yeah.
and immediate comparisons
This is it.
to the mom she'll never meet.
It's just crazy, you love something before it ever gets here, and then actually see her is pretty overwhelming.
Nate Yoho knows being a single dad will be life's hardest workout. But Carolyn Elizabeth,
She's going to know how hard her mother tried to be there for her and what kind of person that she was.
right down to the number of best friends she's had since second grade. Eric Hansen, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.